Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
The following is a talk given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on March 26, 2013 in Sri Mayapur, India. The talk was given at the Gorkata seminar on day 5 on the Lotus Building rooftop.
Om Jnana-Timirandasya Jnanandana Salakaya Chakshudunamalitam Dena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnudadaya Krishnasaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pacharine Nirvishesha Sanyavadi Paschatyajatarine. Sri Krishna Caitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Siddhari Gaura Bhakta-vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitya Gaura Haribo, 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 Haribo. Nitya Gaura Haribo, 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 Haribo. Mukhakarati Vachalam Mangulangaya Tegaram Yat Kitahata Mahanmande Sigaram Vidhanam Paramanandamalu Sri Caitanya Swami. Navadip Parikrama.
In the Navadip Parikrama,
We went to Godramdeep.
we went to Godrumdeep.
There we saw the place of Suvarna Vihar.
There we saw the place of Swarna Vihar.
Suvarna Vihar was discovered by His Divine Grace Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur.
Swarna Vihar was discovered by His Divine Grace Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur.
He found some ancient pillars.
He found some ancient pillars.
And also some ruins of the bygone era.
Also some ruins of the bygone era.
At the time, there were tigers there.
At that time, there were tigers there.
It was a very difficult place.
It was a very difficult place.
But he established his temple there
But he established this temple there
to mark one of the special places of Navadip Dham.
to mark one of the special places of Navadip Dham.
And that used to be a king's palace,
And that used to be a king's palace,
a pious king.
a pious king.
He was doing all kinds of karma,
He was doing all kind of karma,
subha karma,
subha karma,
for his kingdom, for his offspring,
for his kingdom and for his
children.
house.
There Narada Muni had come to him.
There Narada Muni had come to him.
So he offered Narada Muni a very nice reception.
He offered Narada Muni a very nice reception.
And Narada Muni was pleased with him.
And Narada Muni was pleased with him.
So he thought to give him some spiritual instruction.
And so he thought to give him some spiritual instructions.
So he told him that all the subha karma you're doing,
So he told him that all the subha karma you're doing
for your family members,
for your family members,
the subha karma will be lost.
this subha karma will be lost.
Your family members will be scattered.
The family members will be scattered.
Just like in a river current, sometimes straws are pushed together.
Can you repeat that?
So, just like in the river,
Just like in the river,
sometimes the straws
sometimes the straws
are put together.
are put together.
Sometimes they're scattered apart.
And sometimes they are scattered apart.
Like that, these family members are now with you. Later, they'll take birth somewhere else.
Like that, these family members who are now with you, and later they will take birth somewhere else.
So, you're very fortunate
So you're very fortunate
because your kingdom, your capital is in Navadip Dham.
because your kingdom is in Navadip Dham.
And in Kali Yuga, Lord Gauranga appears here.
And in Kali Yuga, when Lord Gauranga appears here,
So the king, he was very intrigued. Who is this Gauranga?
so the king, he was very intrigued, and who is this Gauranga?
Just hearing the name, I'm very attracted.
Just telling the name, I'm very attracted.
You see, Lord Gauranga, Gauranga,
You see, Lord Gauranga, Gaura Anga,
he is the most merciful avatar.
he is the most merciful avatar.
He chants and dances with the holy name,
He chants and dances the holy name,
and he gives out love of Godhead freely.
and he gives out love of Godhead freely.
Although he is the Lord,
Although he is the Lord,
he comes as his own devotee.
he comes as his own devotee.
So, saying these words,
So saying these words,
Narada Muni,
Narada Muni,
he left.
he left.
The king began to chant,
The king began to chant,
Gauranga,
Gauranga,
Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga. Every day he was chanting.
Every day he was chanting.
He was chanting the holy names.
He was chanting the holy names
Our Lord, Gauranga,
of Lord Gauranga,
Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, And Lord Gauranga appeared before the king.
and Lord Gauranga appeared before the king.
The king bowed down
The king bowed down
and he stood up to offer prayers.
and stood up to offer prayers.
But he was overwhelmed to see the beauty of the Lord
But he was overwhelmed to see the beauty of the Lord,
with long hair,
with long hair,
with his eyes
with his eyes
reaching back almost to his ears,
reaching back almost touching the ears,
and the necklace and the neck of garland
and the garland
hanging down almost touching his feet,
hanging down almost touching his feet,
with these take honey from the garland.
with bees taking honey from the garland.
He saw the Lord again
He saw the Lord again
and he bowed down.
and he bowed down.
Then he came up
And then he came up
and the Lord was gone.
and the Lord was gone.
No, no,
No, no,
no,
no,
no,
no.
no. He tried again.
He tried again.
Gauranga,
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 Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga is not appearing.
Gauranga is not appearing.
And then Gauranga spoke.
And then Gauranga spoke.
I gave you my darshan,
I gave you my darshan,
although you are not fully qualified,
although you are not fully qualified,
just to give you some special mercy.
just to give you some special mercy.
But when I come in Kali Yuga,
But when I come in Kali Yuga,
You will be one of my associates.
You will be one of my associates.
You will be Buddhimanta Khan.
You will be Buddhimanta Khan.
And then he was silent.
And then he was silent.
Haribo. Who is Buddhimanta Khan?
So, who is Buddhimanta Khan?
He was a very special devotee.
He was a very special devotee.
You see, Lord Chaitanya was
You see, Lord Chaitanya was
a Brahmana.
a Brahmana.
So therefore, he didn't have a salary.
And therefore, he didn't have salary.
He would get donations.
He would get donations.
Buddhimanta Khan,
So this Buddhimanta Khan,
he offered to pay for all the wedding of Lord Chaitanya.
he offered to pay all the
Wedding costs.
wedding costs of Lord Chaitanya.
So he was a rich merchant
He was a very rich merchant
in Navadvip,
in Navadvip.
and a system of marriage in those days took several days.
A system
Of Vedic marriage
of getting married
took several days.
took several days.
One day was the Adivas.
One day was the Adivas.
All the men, they would bathe the bridegroom,
All the men, they bathe the bridegroom.
and all the ladies would bathe the bride,
And all the ladies, they would bathe the bride
and with turmeric water
with turmeric water.
and for the lady. Now this is a secret,
And now this is the secret.
and I don't think it was practiced in Islam.
I don't think this has been practiced in ISKCON.
This may be the problem.
This may be the problem.
They take one pot
They take one pot
and they put the name of the bridegroom in the paper.
and they put the name of the bridegroom in the paper.
They put that in the pot,
And they put that in the pot.
and then they sprinkle with the bride.
And then they will
Sprinkle the bride
sprinkle the bride
with special mantras
with special mantras
to control the bridegroom.
to control the bridegroom.
But you don't know this,
But you don't know this.
and you don't dare tell the bridegroom.
And don't tell this to the bridegroom.
So anyway, at the Adivas, today we're having Adivas for Lord Chaitanya's appearance tomorrow.
Anyway, for the Adivas, today we are having Adivas for Lord Chaitanya's appearance tomorrow.
That's a different kind of Adivas.
That's a different kind of Adivas.
And Adivas for the marriage is different.
And Adivas for marriage is different.
But same basic purpose.
But same basic purpose.
To prepare yourself for the big occasion
To prepare yourself for big occasion
on the next day.
on the next day.
Which on Adivas,
So on Adivas,
there's not a full feast.
there's no a full feast.
There's like snacks,
Snacks, savories,
and sweets.
and sweets.
Buddhimanta Khan,
But Buddhimanta Khan,
he said, you want to give everybody as much as they want.
We want to give everybody as much as I want.
So that they take Akanta Bhojan.
So that they take Akanda Bhojan.
Akanta of the neck.
Akanta up to the neck.
And during the distribution of the sweetmeats,
And during the distribution of the sweetmeats,
snacks,
savories,
someone complained
that
they were coming twice. He said, why?
It said, why?
Give them one time so much,
Give him one time so much,
so they won't
then they won't
feel need to come again.
feel need to come again.
So, what fell down on the side was 5 times more than the ordinary wedding.
Can you repeat the words?
What fell on the side
What fell on the side
was 5 times more
was 5 times more
than what one would get in the ordinary wedding.
than what one would get in the ordinary way.
And then
Buddhimanta Khan,
he said that my Pandit procession,
he said that in Nimai Pandit's procession
on the wedding day,
to the house of the bride,
it should be so grandeur that
even a king
will not have such a nice
procession.
So it
Bands,
Brahmins chanting mantras,
Brahmins chanting mantras,
bears,
what is it?
bears or figs,
Birds of flakes? Flags, okay.
And so on.
And so on.
Huge procession.
Huge procession.
And my Pandit was in the procession.
And Nimai Pandit was in the procession.
He was the center.
And he was the center.
Like the moon surrounded by stars.
Like the moon surrounded by the stars.
So was all arranged by Buddhimanta Khan.
This was all arranged by Buddhimanta Khan.
And it was the talk of the town.
And it was the talk of the town.
Talk of the century.
Talk of the century.
So then Lord Caitanya reached the house of Vishnupriya.
When Lord Chaitanya reached the house of Vishnupriya,
they had the wedding ceremony.
They had the wedding ceremony.
Then they had the real feast.
Then they had the real feast.
Wow, what a feast.
Marvelous feast.
What a feast.
What a feast.
A feast.
A feast.
Never be forgot.
That never will forgot.
So that's how Lord Chaitanya got married.
So that's how Lord Chaitanya got married.
They just told me that they're ready downstairs for me to go to the Adivas.
They just told me that they're waiting downstairs for me to go for the Adivas.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,